was, I mean, the team works collaboratively. Each of the people, we work with the client to understand what their expectations and their needs are. And then we did, our creative team did an extensive amount of research looking at fun houses and other characteristic ideas. So we had a number of ideas that we pitched to the team, and we settled in terms of through the evolution of the attraction, we reached the fun houses being what we thought reached the overall demographic, worked in this area of the park, and then we began an extensive amount of research through the legacy and the history of Hersheypark, learning all of the characters and iconography and what people really felt an emotional connection to at Hersheypark, and exploring then in terms of fun houses around the world. What other kinds of experiences could we translate that would work on a coaster? I mean, obviously, a fun house and a coaster are very different speeds of experience. So where you're typically walking through a fun house at 2 or 3 people at a time and kind of laughing at what happens to each other, how do we create experiences that work when you're spinning on a coaster with a 360-degree view with not necessarily scenes like in a traditional dark ride? So all of these elements have to work together, and you have to think of the canvas completely three-dimensionally. So it was designed from the onset. The team, we designed everything three-dimensionally. We're rotating the building around and the coaster around, thinking of the vantage points and all the elements throughout the process, anticipating lighting effects and special effects, etc.